LPT request. What are some things to start sooner than later in life? Watching a video last night about some 30 years old not have worked his entire life but sitting in home all day playing video games and living under parents' financial support hit me so bad personally. Because I'm in my mid-20s and feels like I already wasted my early 20s in my thoughts. I can't even seem to realize and accept the fact I've been basically living life in my head but not the actual reality of life. Despite working few jobs here and there but not able to keep the consistency going made me realize like I need to get my life together. For most part, I feel like reason I'm behind in life is not because of anxiety, fear or something, but it's the lack of clarity and direction. Currently in community college hoping to pursue education in radiology tech but seeing the massive trend where majority of people tend to go for the tech field is crazy. I heard the money is good and bunch of potential opportunities to succeed it. And other part is lack of work experience. Only have fast food retail jobs. Yet nowadays, majority of people work remotely. There is just so many things to fix in life but honestly can't seem to find willpower and proper roadmap to overcome this problem. Going back and forth but no sign of action is shown. Time is just running out day by day. Financial literacy, budgeting, saving, investing, adopting a more nutritious eating lifestyle. The importance of consistent physical activity, walking, running, resistance training, taking care of one's mental health, seek treatment for it before it messes with your life. Establish and maintain good dental hygiene. Teeth are expensive to fix. Take care of your teeth and hearing. All the comments are helpful. I just wanted to say a person's 20s are rough. And don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone is on their own journey. As cliche as that sounds. Meaning, don't compare yourself to others. Edited to change, do to don't. Edited again to add that last bit. Build that super team, the good vibes people, the realists. People who are always there to help and support you, and people courageous enough to tell and explain to you if something's wrong with your thinking, way of doing things with no reservations. People who would rather point you in the right direction and give you the brutal truth rather than exploit you. Most importantly, find the people you can truly trust. These genuine allies are hard to find later on in life. Travel. Do it while you're able-bodied and free-spirited. Yes, it can be expensive, but delaying retirement by a year or 3 to see some of the world while you have decades to reminisce and appreciate it is priceless. I would say learn social skills. Learn strong financial disciplines. And taking care of mental health. Work on your emotional self-regulation and self-respect. It will keep you sane and protect you from people that don't respect your boundaries. Pick something. A trade like AC repair. College. Something. Until you pick a field, you're never going to make any progress. You can easily change careers maybe 10 or 15 years down the road if you want. But you need a steady course of income to do anything. Healthy eating habits. Maintaining a respectable weight. On a side note, if you're good at math, get educated as an electrician. Be willing to move to where the jobs are at versus staying close to home. Come to terms with the fact that you'll live a very normal life. You didn't waste your early 20s and you won't waste your life. Just enjoy it the way you like and stop overpressuring yourself. We don't expect you to save the world or anyone for that matter, so chill. Delaying gratification and building compounding habits of long-term success. Twain said it best: keep away from people who belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Teeth and dental hygiene. Small steps, friend. I'm 32 and back in school after losing my job this year. Time doesn't stop, but there's also no deadline to turn yourself around. Spend some time reflecting on the person you want to be. For me, I wanted to be more patient and less impulsive, be a kinder person, and be a goal-oriented person. I'm not there yet, lol. My small steps have been staying on top of mine and my kids' laundry. Ooh, staying on top of laundry. Big deal. Anything you can do that gives you even the smallest feeling of accomplishment is a step. Making your bed can be a step. I never make mine. How do you climb a mountain? One step at a time. Heart. Languages. Even if you don't master the grammar, learn pronunciation. First, feeling this was as the point of being in your 20s. You've gained enough wisdom to know you can't continue as you are. Don't feel guilty. Just get excited about change. Second, I'd encourage you to imagine yourself at 30, 50 and 70. What life are you living? Are you married at 30? Or not? Do you own a home at 50? Or not? I'm not saying these are things you need for a happy life. But if large life milestones matter to you, you need to be working towards them now. Cooking and healthy dietary habits. So many people I know are just completely inept in a kitchen. Hobbies that aren't video games. I've spent the majority of my life with one games. My Xbox power supply went out and I didn't get a new one yet, but I'm glad I did. I started painting, drawing, reading, making 3D terrains, and I haven't looked back. I wish I started these years ago. I could be a master by now, but I wasted so much time with gaming. I forgot what it's like to learn something new. Having fun. Fuck all these responses are boring as shit. Go do dumb shit while you're young. You won't be able to when you're older. Therapy. Resistance training. The later is considered the same as the former, but both are valuable and should be started early. The mind and body require a lot of work, but it's well worth it. Saving for retirement. Can't stress daily exercise enough. Not only does my body feel stronger and healthier, my mind maybe benefits the most from it. I can get into depressive phases. When I exercise, it is literally like a cure. It's amazing that I ever let myself take breaks. Avoiding choosing a career path is understandable given the weight of such a decision. But going ahead and picking the career that seems the best for you and going for it, even if you are quite uncertain, is highly underrated. Passion is grown more often than it is inherent. You can always change your career later. It is usually much easier than most fear. Your career is mostly a battle with yourself, not with the companies who don't seem to want to hire you. The sooner you get into the attitude of I am a developer or I am an analyst rather than I wanna be, the better. Don't look at the whole task ahead. That's too overwhelming. Look at it one semester at a time. One step at a time. You did a smart by starting in community college. Talk to school counselor about class choices and possible internships. Save as much as possible and invest in growth mutual funds as early as possible, especially when living with parents. Saving for retirement. The earlier the money starts getting invested, the more you'll save in the long run. Plus, you don't want to be totally screwed and have to work until you die. I think the key word you said there was direction. If you pick a path you like or at least tolerate and consistently work at it, you can progress. Over the years, you may become valuable for your experience and skill rather than just outdoing others' effort. If so, this becomes a lot more manageable in the last half of your career. Investing into a Roth IRA, 401k, HSA, taxable brokerage account.